Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic. This is our March 29th, 2018 Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot. And let's see what are the messages that are coming out for us today. We're going to start with the Custom Words of Clarity deck. And just see what we're being guided to talk about today. The word that I'm getting for us today is positivity on the bright side. Are you able to look on the bright side? Today is a day to definitely look on the bright side. So no matter what comes up, remember that there is a bright side, and your job is to be the best investigator and figure out what is that? Where's the positivity in this situation? And how can I look at this situation on the bright side? Hello, Kelsey. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck supporting that. Oh, look at that. This is my building blocks card. This is about either learning new things. Somebody maybe have been recently starting a new class. Maybe your homework is getting to be a lot. Maybe you're enjoying spring break. Hello, Mandy. And maybe you're finishing up some projects that you had to work on. For other people, like you're really laying a solid foundation with this positivity that you've been displaying. You've gotten a good foundation going for your vibration of positivity and looking at things on the bright side. So why would you want to look on the dark side anyways if you can look on the bright side? Oh, okay. I guess sometimes you would want to look on the dark side just to gain additional perspective. But yeah, positivity is a way that helps us line up with all of our different purpose and the different visions that we have for our lives. So let's see what's the flash card coming out for today. All right, we got the gift coming out again. So the gift is here saying there is a gift available. Are you willing to receive it? Will you say yes when the opportunity comes up to you? Or will you be in fear? Will you be in doubt? Will you decide to just leave it out? Will you accept the gift? And remembering also that, you know, life offers us many different gifts. They don't always look like they're going to be so fun, though. Sometimes they don't come in beautiful purple packages with perfect bows on them. Sometimes they come in a beat up old box that's been thrown around by the delivery man. They got forgotten in it, was sitting in storage for so long. And so life is going to hand you a variety of different types of situations, but our job is to find the gift in it, find the positivity, find the gift in it. Hello, Maria. The bottom of the deck here is 8 dinosaurs kicking the soccer ball. And then number 8 definitely deals with karma, but I'm getting a lot of the energy and the momentum. 8 is also the major arcana of strength, and it has to do with energy, pure energy, love source energy. It has to do with the sun and the power of the sun and the healing of the sun. And it has to do with picking up momentum and things being set into motion and happening quickly, especially because they're playing soccer ball. It's like get a very 8 of Wands energy. So you may be hearing from some people that would like to get together and make some things happen. You may be planning an activity and you're going to find some surprise in that activity that you're planning. For somebody, you're going to decide to get outdoors and play, and it's going to feel fantastic for you today. But what you've been doing and adding your energy to, what you've been doing and adding your momentum to in your life is definitely picking up momentum, things working out, seeing communication come back and opportunities to take the next steps, and getting a clearer view of all of the components that are coming together to get you in this place of allowing this to happen. Okay, so let's see what's the spiritual message from the journey of love for us today. Just give a few shuffles here. So we have our 3-day Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat, May 6th, 7th, and 8th. You can purchase tickets to work with us on a close and intimate in-person basis at LPHtarot.com. We have your personal consultations available at LPHtarot.com, as well as other services and goods. Okay, so let's see what's the journey of love card we got coming out today. It says Her Grace. It's card number 17. 1 plus 7 equals 8. Again, another 8. So again, adding more karma karmic coming around, karmic fulfillment, also power, energy, momentum. I'm feeling a high intuitive energy coming through. Let me just see what the oracle message is for us from the book on this card. It says, there is a woman who brings divine blessing into your life who is trying to connect with you more deeply. The blessing may be one that is obvious or one that is hidden in a challenge. The woman may be your own body if you are a female, or your own inner feminine if you are male. It may be a spiritual or physical being, the great mother, your lover, your sister, or your dearest friend. It may be a woman as yet unknown to you, but who holds a soul contract with you, an agreement predestined to awaken you. The empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is offered by this feminine presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through it. This is exciting because it means you are growing. You are entering into the feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home there. Yeah, so definitely intuition. For some of you, you actually will have a woman come into your life who is going to depart some sacred secrets to you and inspire you to pick up your own inner communications more. Somebody who's going to inspire you to trust in your inner voice. Somebody who's going to empower you in that way. Understand too, hello, Sherry and Joyce. Understand too that from the power of your mind radiates out this creative frequency that the universe is responding to. As soon as you have the thought, the frequency is sent and the universe rushes to collaborate and bring to fruition these events. And so trust in your intuition. And I'm hearing, see this lady, she's here doing her dance on her own. She's gracefully moving through her time and space on her own. Others aren't always going to understand your vision, and it's not their place to. And it's not your place to make them. Your vision is yours alone. That's why no one else can see it. It was given to you. So it's your gift. So don't worry about who gets it and who doesn't get it. Focus on the bright side. Find the positivity in whatever experience you're having right now. Okay? So let's see what is the tarot message we have. We used the Words of Clarity deck. We used the flashcards deck. We used the Oracle of the Journey of Love. And now we're going to use the Pocket Goddess Tarot. And I'm going to pull messages in a spread similar to how I did yesterday. And let's see what comes out for us, okay? So I have a little bit more shuffling to do. 6 more shuffles. Also today, some of you may have noticed that I did shuffle the cards, but I didn't spread them. I didn't wait for one to fall out. I just reached in and grabbed one. If you were reading tarot, understand that there's not a wrong way to do it. Do it the way you feel in your heart at the time that you do it. That's what matters most. If you believe, like I believe, that everything happens on purpose, nothing happens on accident, and it doesn't matter how you pull the cards. It doesn't matter what deck you use. It doesn't matter where you're at and what you've done prior or after. What matters is that everything is happening on purpose, and so the cards that you need, the messages you need to receive are what's going to come out for you. Okay, so let's see what are the messages for us today, Luster Scott. Thank you for delivering these messages with accuracy, truth, and clarity from our beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. We have the High Priestess displaying as wisdom. We have the Lovers. We have the King of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. The Tower. The Empress. Strength. 7 of Cups. And 7 of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. Underneath that is the 10 of Cups. And underneath that is the 8 of Staves. So, okay. For somebody in a relationship, you found out about a three-party situation, or you knew you were involved in a three-party situation and you're taking a decision on which direction you want to go to. If it's mutual with all parties, continue forward in this three-party situation. If it's not mutual with all parties, you're going to find a way to make it known and share how you really feeling and what your direction really is. Yeah. I do feel like there's a lot of surprises in store for people today. I feel like there may be a Gemini and a Virgo who are involved in sharing the gift of love today, whether that's a close friend or a romantic interest. I do feel also that somebody is seeing how it's time to make some important decisions about what they love in regards to their career. And I also feel like there's some hidden wealth that's going to be revealed to somebody that's going to make them very happy, where I feel like either your career or your business or your talents have progressed much further than you thought they had, and you're going to get the awareness of that because of what you're attracting. So financially, what does that mean? You have more people looking at you. If you're in business, like I do now, so that means more people looking than what I was aware of, more opportunities coming in that I couldn't even foresee, that I had no awareness of, stuff that was outside of my viewfinder, right? We talk about how there's the viewfinder in the sonar for the ocean, yeah, and you can only see so much of the ocean floor, but Lesser Scott sees the full scope of what's in the sonar viewfinder and what's way outside of it and all around the whole planet. So I feel like there's some financial blessings coming in, and it has to do with having proven your excellence in your field. Yeah. So if you're doing readings, then that means that all of a sudden you're going to see a little burst of clients who are really resonating with the readings that you're giving. For somebody who's in a relationship, I feel like you've been having some conflicts that came out. It's like you didn't even know that there was a problem, but then I feel like today you're going to go ahead and have this conversation. This is somebody who's in a relationship. You're going to have this conversation in which a lot of truths are going to come out, and over that you're going to be able to find a way to come to an understanding with your partner, and it's actually going to enhance the love between the two of you. So this is like a little lover spat maybe, or a difference of opinion, or an experience from somebody's past coming out that was previously undisclosed because it just was not in the present frame of mind. Like, why would I tell you that? I'm not even thinking about that. But it just happened to come out like somehow it came out like either hanging out with friends, somebody brought it up, you had forgotten all about it, you weren't even thinking about it. I'm hearing that there's a newer couple, and somebody's going to find out that there's like some lovers in common in the past somehow. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. Carol sending blessings and love and light to everyone in the family right now. I just saw that message there. She's busy right now, but she just popped on just to send us some love. How sweet is that? There's a single person here who really is like keeping to themselves about what their vision is, and towards a Leo person. There's also this person who's kind of keeping to themselves, a single person who's keeping to theirself their own vision about how they want to move forward and the power that they have. They're really, I feel like the single person is really taming their own sexual beast. So getting to that place to where you're not driven by the body and the flesh, you're motivated by your spirit. And I feel like, this is such a different tactic than what you used to apply back when you were younger and less experienced and not as evolved as you are now. And so I see that that's going to have some people falling off of your life. There's going to be some disagreements. There's going to be some places where you'll have to agree to disagree. But I see that it's going to work out best for you because it puts you in a more receptive state. Once you're more aligned with your own vision, and no one else has to understand that again, and your own strength to see the fruition and awaits the fruition of what you really wanted. It's also involves letting go of opportunities that are just not for you. Somebody having a business opportunity come up for them that they really wanted at one time, and then it didn't work out for whatever reason, and now all of a sudden that's coming back up for you to have that opportunity. But I feel like now you've already moved on to something else, and so it's time to let that go. And you don't want to, when you look at this business opportunity, you think, yeah, if I get myself involved in that, that's just too much going on. So I'm just going to let that one slide and let that go. I'm going to focus on the 3 things that I have going right now and let that be stronger. For some of you, those 3 things are family, romance, and business. For somebody else, this is family, business, and hobbies. For others of you, this is actually a spiritual message for somebody too, where you're like focused on 3 main things for your manifestations right now and your affirmations. You have 3 main, you may have 3 affirmations that you're focused on putting out there, and those are gaining great momentum and strength. So keep doing that. If you're doing it once a day or however much, I feel like somebody's literally doing this 7 times a day. They're going through these 3 affirmations. Wow, that's powerful, and that's dedication. And when you set this frequency, like, it doesn't have to be your physical reality. The universe is not responding to whether or not that's true. It's responding to what you see in your mind and how you feel about it. And so if you can hold the vision of what you would love to experience in the energy of love as you hold that vision, and you do that enough, then the universe has to conspire to make that your reality. That's just how this works. So for somebody, again, you're keeping this to yourself, and I find that that's really beneficial because you're not introducing anyone else's resistance or their biases or their experiences or what the hell they think and what their granny told them and all that. You're not bringing any of that into it. You're keeping it pure. You're keeping it of yourself, which is the best thing to do. Let the experience unfold. Let the fruition of the experience be the announcement of it. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. So for someone, there's a situation here between a Taurus and a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in romance, where you feel like being with this person is very restricting and there's a lot of clash there. So rather than get into the arguments and the disagreements and deal with all that drama, even if this person is coming back to you right now, because I do feel like somebody is coming back to you, you get the sense that there's probably a 3-party situation going on that you don't know about, and so that's why you keep pulling away. So if you've been questioning, like, why do I keep pulling away from this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person, especially if you're a Taurus or a Gemini, and you feel like you kept pulling away and you couldn't understand what that was, even though you keep pulling away, like they stay on your mind and all that stuff, I think like this person is continuing to think about you a lot, because there's some qualities about you that they really like, but I feel like you're pulling away from them because you realize that there are 2 different types of journeys, and you're on a whole different plane than where their mind is at, and what they're bringing to the table is going to be more vampiric than it is empowering. And so you chose to say goodbye to vampiric energies, and so that's working out well for you. I see overall, you know, the day is looking really good. Somebody's going to, again, make some decisions in regards to romance, because whether or not that was a romance that's not working out well for you, you're going to know that today. If you get you've been getting the sense that there's a 3-party situation, somebody's really like figuring that out today, and they're going to let that go. As far as finances go, I do feel like today you're going to be feeling like you can you're going to get some surprise financial opportunities. So if you have a business online where you like sell goods, surprise, you sold something, you didn't even know you were going to sell it. So somebody just said thank you. Thank you, it's exactly what I'm doing. Yep. Oh, thank you, Bernice. Likes my tortoise. That's Fred. His name is Fred. Ooh, Kelly's picking up the keys to her new commercial space tomorrow. That's awesome. Yeah, I also get the idea like around you, there are people that just can't comprehend and understand what you got going on. And guess what? That's not your business. You're working from the inner goddess. You're working from the inner creative energy. Your ideas are inspired. And you're working with your intuition and you're able to create into your world from that. This is why you're having the gift, and this energy is here of positivity. This is what's bringing the gift. If you can just keep your mind focused on the positivity, you're going to continue to see the gifts. So let's keep this momentum going, guys. It shows that we've got a great momentum going, like as a group, because this is the message for all of us who find this video, right? So with all that being said and done, I am going to go to the Korean store this afternoon with my daughter and my grandsons. We're going to go buy some Korean food, and we're going to go and probably do some fun before that. So anyways, let's get your free reading out of the way, okay? Okay, yeah. So somebody said her guy is a ghost. She thinks there may be a third party, and so she's going to let go and let the universe take care of that. How awesome is that, and how empowering? Because you know what? You can only see what's in your viewfinder, my dear. Love Source God knows what's all around, knows all the opportunities that are right there for you to just grab a hold of, take a hold of, and utilize them in your life. And so, but if your hands are filled with stuff that really didn't fit you, then you're going to be sitting over here. It's like holding on to a pair of jeans. You're trying to squeeze that ass into some jeans that don't fit. Honey, just put them back and go get the size that fits. Go get what fits. If it don't fit, put it down. Stop trying to squeeze your ass into some jeans that don't fit. Stop trying to squeeze your ass into a relationship that's not for you with a person who doesn't even resonate with you. Let that go and go get what fits. Okay. Now, let's get your 1 and 2 digit number guesses for the free card reading today, because every day somebody's getting a free card reading today. I want to say hello to Raphael and Christine. Mandy says, wow, exactly. Like, seriously, find something that's your size. Find something that's a size that fits your life. So sex, we get along well, and hot chemistry. Well, you know, there's a lot of times some of these things that you have to let go of are just letting go of old karmic energy and the manifestation of things that you used to wish for before you became what you are now. And so Love Source God is just like, here, this is what you used to have on your automatic return order. What is it, like auto ship order? Every month, this was the same thing you used to ask for. So here, try it out again. And then if you keep saying it fits and you keep accepting that order, then guess what? You're going to keep getting more of the same. You got to be willing to accept something different. You got to be willing to go somewhere different, try something different in life. Okay, the gifts are there. Now, let's do these numbers, guys. I need 1 and 2 digit numbers. I have room for 7 number guesses. And these numbers will be used for tomorrow's free card reading, because today, in a minute, I'll explain the next part where we get to put your name on the numbers from yesterday. So put it in your comments, your 1 or 2 digit numbered guesses. Thank you. Okay, so I see a 15. Joyce says totally, exactly. I see a 13. I see 44. I see 33. I see 56. I see 12. And I see 18. Okay. So these are the numbers that we'll use for tomorrow's free card reading. And now, these are the numbers I'm using for today. So I have room to write down 7 of your names, and then we'll see what number is inside, and whoever's closest without passing will be the winner today. So put your name up, put your name up, put your name up. And while you're thinking about that, get a note on my website so you can go find out about all the services I have available for you. I see Anita. Your name is on the list, Anita. Okay. I see Kelsey. Your name is on the list, Kelsey. Put your names up, put your names up. I see Mandy. I see Joyce. I see Christine. Now, if you've met me before in person, can you put a put a hand waving, put an emoji of a hand, no, a thumbs up. Yeah, put a thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up's better. I have room for 2 more names. If you met me in person, put a thumbs up. If you're waiting to meet me in person at the event, put 3 thumbs up. If I'm going to meet you at our May event that starts on my 40th birthday, guys. May 6th is my 40th birthday. I see Sherry, and I have room for 1 more. Then put 3 thumbs up. Mandy says, I met you on the phone. Yeah. Awesome. I have room for 1 more name. Who didn't get their name on the list yet? I have room for 1 more name. And going once, going twice, going 3 times. That's it. Okay, so this is what our list looks like today. And the number that I had put down on the inside so long ago was number 60. Okay, number 60. So whoever's closest without passing gets to win, and that would be Mandy with number 38. Nice. Mandy, congratulations. You got the win, dear. Mandy won. Yay. Okay. So, Mandy, we are still using, for the next few days, today and the next couple days, the Mind Body Makeover cards from Mona Lisa Schultz. And since the box came with 2 decks in it, you're going to have 2 cards. Starting on the 1st of April, on April Fool's Day, we're going to start using the crystal reading cards that I received as a gift from Miss Shanita Grace. Thank you so much for sending me the cards. I really appreciate the gift of the cards. Okay, so the card for Mandy today, message for Mandy is this one here. And then let's get this other deck popping and see what's the message here for Mandy. Okay. All right, these cards are slipping and sliding. Okay, Mandy, I got you. All right, so let's see. What we're seeking to heal. I usually get rejected, abandoned, or betrayed in relationships. So healing fear, number 2. It says, I learn now from past disappointing relationships so I can release the anger and sadness and move on to more fulfilling ones. So that means from past relationships that were not fulfilling, what can you learn from them? What can we take away from relationships that felt disappointing, that were not what we wanted? When we were betrayed or abandoned or rejected in a relationship, what can we learn and derive from that situation to benefit us, increase our awareness, increase our trust in ourselves? Did we have signs that we were ignoring? Did we feel that feeling, that twisting of the gut that was letting us know that that's not for us? Did we get that strange feeling in our chest that said, hold on, stop and take a breath before you do this? Did we pay attention to it? And having had the experience we had, will we pay attention to these things greater? You know, I'm hearing the quote, you know, believe people when they tell you what they are, because they usually will show you and tell you exactly what they are. I mean, if you're dealing with somebody who's telling you that they do underhanded things and they're like, oh, well, don't tell them. We're just going to tell them this, that, and the other. If they have no problem with it bringing you into lying to someone else and promoting some deceit or doing bad to somebody else, don't you think they're going to do it to you too? Obviously, they have it in them. They're showing you who they are. Trust what people show you and trust that feeling that you show yourself when you see what they show you. When you see what they show you, it's like, are you getting it? And sometimes you're going to see something and you won't fully understand what you're seeing. But if you ask, love source God, I know there's something here that I'm supposed to see. Help me process it so I can see it clearly, so that it's so clear that I must see it in front of my face. Okay? And you can ask that. And I've had people, literally, I've had people do this technique. And oh my God, that same exact day, one girl found out all types of stuff was going on behind her back. All this evidence came out, and like the person couldn't even deny anything. It was just so clear for her the question that she was confused about. She thought something might be going on. And I told her, I said, all you got to do is trust and put it out there. Lord, source, God, help me see with so much clarity, so clearly in front of my face, just like I cannot miss it. I must see it because it's going to be that so clear for me, so I know exactly what's going on here, so I can make a wiser choice for myself. And in putting that intention out to the universe, love source, God loves you and gives you whatever you believe you can have. And so what happens? The universe corresponds to all that you're believing and calling for, and so you're going to find those answers. Mandy says, I do now. All learning lessons. It's so horrifying, and I forgive all. It was hard. It was hard, but I did it. Intuition vibes. That's awesome. Okay, so now let's see what the other message has for you. It says, personal garden. My world is a garden, a gift of the earth. Each new tender shoot and branch entwines itself around me, and together we soar upwards toward the light. This is making me think about, by you, personal garden, all the growth that you're seeing, all the growth in you spiritually by tending to your personal garden, by being willing to see how these are lessons, even if they're hard lessons. Hey, the way I see it, rather learn the hard lessons now or yesterday than tomorrow or sometime soon. Get those hard lessons out of the way. Give thanks for the hard lessons so that you don't have to do those things again. Thank God for all those times we didn't listen to our intuition, so that now we know what it feels like when our body and our intuition is screaming at us, don't go that way, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. When you start to see the stormy clouds and all the chaotic weather happening, and you're saying, well, I'm just going to go with it anyways. And all the signs say stop, and you don't, or you didn't. And because you didn't before, now you know even more why it's so important that you healed that in yourself. Yeah. Ooh, love that. And yield those signs in the future. You healed something within you to be able to see that. And so, Mandy, there's no reason to be disappointed by what others are offering you. You just know that they don't have it in them to give you what you, the whole Jane thing. Okay, before we get out of here, again, one more time, go check out my website, and I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from the fairy dust just to close out our reading today. Why not? I like to. Who's gone to see their zodiac sign? If you saw your monthly zodiac sign video for April, put your zodiac sign up in the comments. I want to know if you guys have watched that, okay? Mandy said, get in where you fit in. Yeah, because if not, you're going to break some shit. Hello. Okay. Backpack. Get your compass. Adventure is yours. Get out of the city and enjoy the outdoors. I said that somebody was going to go outside and play outside today. Yep, with the 8 dinosaurs kicking the soccer balls. Backpack. I'm also hearing like you don't have to carry so much shit with you. Just take what you need for the moment. You'll be fine. You'll find what you need along the way. That's a strong message for us here today, because this is about our life's journey as well. This isn't just about going outside and playing for the afternoon. This is about our life's journey. We have in that backpack, it's a magical backpack. When you open it up, it automatically has what you need in it as you go to reach for it. Did you know that? Did you believe that? Or did that sound like some far-fetched horse shit? You know I'm a Chinese zodiac horse. It might just be some horse shit, but it's my type of horse shit. Anyways, guys, I absolutely love and adore you. I'll be back again to do another live stream free reading for you tomorrow. And I really keep feeling called to do like a quick mini reading for each of the zodiac signs of love and romance. So we'll see if that works out, because I feel this calling in my heart. I think that is going to come out of me. All right, guys. Love you. Enjoy your day. Go sprinkle some magic on the world. Go radiate that love. Remember, it's not about how they respond to you. It's not about if they believe you, like you. It's not nothing about how they're feeling. It's about what you do and your responses to things. So go out there and live love, peace, and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, because I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. Yeah? Okay, so let's go to LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. Who's going to come celebrate my birthday with me and me? With all this spiritual stuff. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay. And then love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.